Sister wives. Kody Brown lawyers up against Christine Brown's child support and paternity lawsuit. And is Meri Brown still giving Kody and Robyn money? I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my shocking news channel. The sister wives saga continues to unravel, this time in the courtroom. Kody Brown, the father of 18, is controversial. He has responded to his ex-wife Christine Brown Woolley's legal petition. She seeks paternity confirmation and child support for their daughter, Truly. With sealed court documents and puzzling revelations, this case is stirring new drama among the Brown family and their fans. Sister wives. Christine Brown's paternity request raises questions about birth certificates. Christine Brown's recent lawsuit was anything but ordinary. Filed on September 16, her petition demanded the court confirm Kody as Truly's father, despite their 10-year spiritual marriage. As it turns out, Kody's name was never listed on Truly's birth certificate, a revelation that shocked both fans and legal experts. Reports show that Kody's name is missing from all 6 of Christine's children's birth certificates. This absence has left fans speculating about whether the decision was tied to their polygamous lifestyle. Some suspect the move may have helped them avoid legal scrutiny or even qualified the family for public assistance. Kody Brown, who initially seemed blindsided by Christine Brown's legal actions, is now hitting back with a counterclaim. On October 23, he hired a Utah-based attorney to represent him in court. However, fans couldn't help but notice that Kody's legal representation has received notably poor reviews. His lawyer has a 1-star rating on legal sites. This has led to speculation that Kody may be broke due to his ongoing personal and legal battles. Fans think there's a story behind this, one commenter noted, especially since Kody's financial situation has been on shaky ground. The legal drama is about proving paternity. It's needed for Christine Brown to get retroactive child support. There is no doubt among the Browns or fans. Kody is Truly's biological father. But his name is missing from her birth certificate. That complicates things. Court records indicate that Kody may already be complying with Christine's request. A payment marked paternity-related was made on the same day he filed his counterclaim, suggesting that a test may be underway. If confirmed, this would let Christine seek retroactive support. It would hold Kody accountable for Truly's upbringing. Adding another layer to the conflict, the court has issued a domestic relations injunction as part of the lawsuit. This law restricts Kody and Christine. They cannot badmouth each other in Truly's presence or in public forums, like their hit TLC show. The injunction forbids both parents from demeaning or disparaging each other. It also bans them from influencing their daughter's custody preferences. Also, the court bans either parent from taking Truly on trips without the other's permission. This adds challenges to the already strained co-parenting. This injunction could significantly impact the way Kody Brown and Christine Brown present their side of the story on Sister Wives. The couple's public feud has driven much drama in the series. Fans wonder if this legal order will stifle its signature confrontations. Sister Wives. Christine doubles down on her deadbeat dad comments. Despite the injunction, Christine has not shied away from expressing her frustrations with Kody Brown in recent interviews. During an appearance on Radio Andy, she described Kody as a deadbeat dad, adding, "Sorry, that's 2 words but it's accurate." Janelle Brown, Kody's second ex-wife, echoed those views. She called him selfish and oblivious in recent comments. The reality seems to bewilder him, Janelle said. It hinted at Kody's refusal to accept the consequences of his actions. Kody Brown and Christine Brown's legal battles have captivated viewers. But some wonder if the drama will harm Sister Wives' future. With court orders limiting what can be discussed on the show, fans are concerned that the drama that once drew them in may fizzle out. Kody's financial woes could also come into play. Earlier reports revealed that he and his current wife, Robyn Brown, tried to sell their home for $1.65 million but later pulled the listing. Some believe the lawsuit and child support may have led to their decision to take the property off the market. Is Meri Brown still giving her ex-husband and former sister wife, Kody, and Robyn Brown, money? The sister wives star left the marriage and Flagstaff, moving to her B&B in Utah. Therefore, she has no obligation to the couple, but is she still financially obligated to them. For years, the Browns had a family pot and they all helped each other out with finances. When Robyn Brown bought her Flagstaff mansion, Janelle and Meri Brown helped with the down payment. Then, Christine Brown-Woolley had help buying her Flagstaff home, as well. However, she made all of the subsequent mortgage payments. Finally, Meri and Janelle were renters, so they were on their own with the homes they lived in. When Christine left the family, she decided to sell her home and move to Utah. She wanted to keep the funds from the sale so she could start over. Kody Brown did not appreciate that, as he believed she should pay back what the family put in. Yet, she had her lot in their Coyote Pass land. Therefore, she sold it to the family for $10 and was able to keep the money from the sale. They have CP but only one wife remaining. Janelle wants to know the status, but Kody won't tell her, so she is ready to get a lawyer. It looked like Kody and Robyn were selling their Flagstaff mansion so they could help pay back the OG3 for all they contributed and lost. Now, that is not happening, as they bought a new $2.1 million home, but how are they affording all of these luxuries? Is Meri Brown still kicking in some cash? A follower started a Reddit thread to inquire. Do you guys think Meri is still funneling some of her TLC money to Robyn and Kody? I could see them talking her into still contributing to their family account, under the guise of the minor tenders live with them and she is still their mom. Is Meri paying up? So, what did Sister Wives fans think? Did they think that Meri Brown was still chipping in money to Kody and Robyn Brown, or had she finally cut them off? She's done with Kody and realizes Robyn was never a good friend to her. She might send the kids gifts for their birthdays and Christmas, but I don't believe she's still contributing to the family pot. No, and I don't think she has for years. Nope, I think she finally had her light bulb moment. Meri already turned down their invitation to spend the holidays with them. She was alone for Thanksgiving and was with friends for Christmas. She also got her release from the church, so she is no longer tied to Kody. It would now seem she is done with Kody and Robyn for good and hopefully, financially. How is Kody Brown doing his best to ensure that Robyn Brown's 5 children get everything in the long run? The Sister Wives star has struggled to have a relationship with most of his children and he blames them for it. So, how has he further cut them out and replaced them with Robyn's 5? Fans may recall that Kody Brown had one legal marriage when Sister Wives began. He had 3 wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown-Woolley. Yet, he was only legally married to Meri, whom he wed in 1990. Together, they had 1 child, Leon Brown, and then he went on to have 12 more children with his other 2 wives. When he met Robyn, she already had 3 children, Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna, from a previous marriage. In 2014, Kody and Meri divorced so he and Robyn could get married. The reason for that was so he could adopt Robyn's children. He did that, but slowly, the family became divided, and when they exited Las Vegas for a new life in Flagstaff, things just crumbled to the ground. They were extremely distant, and then the pandemic hit and the Browns could not get out of it. In 2021, Christine left the family with Janelle and Meri following. Christine has since filed a lawsuit against Kody, and it has proven that he is not on most birth certificates. Though he and Robyn were trying to sell their lavish mansion, they stopped and have since bought a $2.1 million home. They did so under a trust, so if anything happened to Kody Brown, his children would get the house. Those children are Robyn's 5, as they are the only ones he claims, unless Leon Brown is counted. Christine has demanded a paternity test, but that has yet to be processed. A Reddit thread was started to chat about this trust, and one follower stated this: Robyn has secured her estate and her children's inheritance. This was the plan all along. Kudos to her. Let's see if she keeps Kody around for suits and giggles. One smart cookie. When Robyn Brown married Kody Brown, she came in with debt and alleged she wanted sister wives. Her debt was paid off and she has gotten rid of those wives within a decade. Though she maintains she misses the large family, not just for her but her kids, she has become Kody's favorite wife. Therefore, he only wanted to be at her house with her kids. Kody said she and her 5 were loyal and obedient, so, of course, he is going to make sure they have security long after he is gone. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has his pulse on the heart of his TLC reality series. If it sounds weak, he can always find some way to resuscitate it. He's done it before, so chances are he'd do it again. Sister Wives. Kody Brown sounds unsure. While Kody Brown and his TLC show are moving into season 17, one might assume that it's still quite popular. But the Sister Wives patriarch sounds a bit unsure about things in a recent video. In a fan-requested video that Kody Brown does as a side gig, he thanks the person for being a viewer of the series. But what follows sounds as if Kody is not his zippy self when he comments on the show. He starts by saying thanks to the Sister Wives fan for watching the show. Then he says, "I appreciate that you enjoy the show." But he gives a quick verbal preview next. Next, he tells the fan in a somewhat worried-sounding voice, his concern. Kody Brown says, "It's been a tough year, so I hope you still find us interesting." Kody sounds apprehensive. So, you can take this a few ways. Kody might think the fans will lose interest once they see the new season. Or he might think they've already lost interest after all the negativity last season. He also admitted to the negativity in his relationship with his wives several times last season. Still, what some fans hope they'll see is Kody redeem himself a bit. Especially after the way he acted during the last Sister Wives season. It's a far stretch to think that Kody will do a complete turnaround in the next season. But it would be great for the fans to see a change. Kody said the words when dissing Meri Brown and Christine Brown. But how did the editing process fit in? Some fans suggest that there are 2 sides to every story. This is especially the case when talking about Christine Brown leaving. From what fans heard from Kody, he still loves all 4 wives. But that type of love differs. It seems he loves 3 of the ladies like you might love a good friend or sibling. While he loves them all, there's one wife he is in love with, that's Robyn Brown. His son Peyton Brown didn't fault his father or Robyn for this. And he's around the family enough to know the real scoop. Sister Wives. What is real and what is not? On the show, Meri Brown acts as if she'll do anything to spend some time with Kody. At one point last season, he called her and asked to talk in person. What he wanted to run by her is how he set up the Sister Wives family gathering on Coyote Pass. He planned to build a fire pit for each of the wives, so they could keep the families separate. This would keep them within the COVID social distancing guidelines. Since Meri planned to come on her own to this gathering, he wanted to make sure she was comfortable. That's because he didn't plan to build her a fire pit for herself. This doesn't coincide with his words of disdain towards her. Their last therapy session together sounded like he didn't care about anything when it came to Meri. So fans saw this as strange. Meri said she didn't mind a bit and joked about the fire pit. But she became over the top happy. Just because he wanted to talk to her. But then later on down the line, she reveals that Kody stopped being intimate with her over a decade ago. This seemed odd that all of a sudden she played a love-lusting wife after all that time. Fans think Kody did a number on her over the last few seasons of Sister Wives. As fans suggested, he had a degrading approach when it came to Meri. Yet, she still seemed to play the wife waiting with bated breath for her husband to change his mind about her. So, just how much of this is reality and how much of this gets scripted for the show? Papa Brown having second thoughts. Kody said he hopes the Sister Wives show still holds some interest for the fans. It sounds like he second guesses that himself. Recently on the show, he became the ogre in all his roles. That includes Kody Brown the father, the husband, and even the grandfather. While it brought on the drama and kept the fans coming back, you have to wonder if that was the purpose of his behavior. Fans ripped him apart for neglecting 3 out of 4 wives. They verbally shot him down as a father for several events. His biggest offense for the fans is likely him not going with Isabel Brown for her surgery. His role as a grandfather circled the drain for fans. They think he doesn't spend much time with them. He even missed his oldest grandson's birthday. Either way, the show painted Kody Brown in a bad light in the last several seasons. So, it's possible he now worries that they went too far. So, the fans would like to see him show more respect towards his wives. They'd also like him to repair his role as the father and grandfather. If the fans see this, then he might see a need for this as well. When season 17 rolls out, it will be interesting to see if Kody dialed it back a bit. It sounds as if he may see a need to do so. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box. And subscribe our channel.